All right, let's talk about something huge. We're going to dive into a platform that's going after one of the biggest headaches for online brands, just how much control and profit you lose to middlemen. It's called RAMM AI, and it's using this really powerful combination of artificial intelligence and Web3 to totally flip the script on direct-to-consumer sales. Let's break down exactly how it all works.
So, before we get into the solution, we've got to ask, why is it even needed? I mean, if you've ever tried to sell a product online, you already know the answer. The whole system just feels, well, broken. It's loaded with all these hidden costs and frustrations that just seem designed to eat away at your bottom line and your connection to your customers. And here's the difference in a nutshell. On one hand, you've got the old way, right? Platforms hitting you with crazy high fees, making you spend a fortune on ads just to be seen. And this is the big one, they keep your customer data. You can't even talk to your own customers directly. But then you look at the RAMM AI approach. You can sell for free, you grow organically, and you, the brand, own all of your customer data. That's not just an improvement, that's a total power shift.
And that power shift? Well, that's the whole idea behind what they're calling the RAMM revolution. It's a completely new blueprint, built from the ground up to put brands right back where they belong, in the driver's seat. So what is RAMM AI exactly? Well, at its heart, it's a mix of two game-changing technologies. First, you've got these AI agents that basically automate and supercharge your sales. And then you have Web3 incentives, which is a fancy way of saying it turns your actual customers into a paid marketing army. It's an incredible new way to create viral growth. Let's dig into that first part, the AI agents. Seriously, think of these as your perfect automated team that works 24/7. They're constantly optimizing your prices for maximum profit, tweaking your marketing campaigns in real time for the best results, and they even stop fraud in its tracks before it can ever hurt your business. Now for the other half, the Web3 commerce tools. Look, I know the term Web3 can sound complicated, but what it does is actually very simple and powerful. By using blockchain, you can create totally new ways to reward your most loyal fans, you can prove digital ownership of items, and you can accept payments from anyone, anywhere in the world, with zero friction.
Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks. If you're running a brand right now, why should you even consider selling on RAMM? What are the actual tangible benefits for you?
The benefits really hit on all the major pain points. First and foremost, you get control. You own your data, not some giant platform. This is massive. Second, you get way more efficient. Your customer acquisition costs plummet because you're not just burning money on ads anymore. The AI handles the scaling and the fraud protection. And finally, you get to go global instantly with easy payments and tools to build a real community.
You know, the message really boils down to something this simple. Just stop letting the old system take advantage of you. E-commerce has felt like a trap for a long time, but this new model is all about empowerment. But here's where it gets really, really cool. This whole thing isn't just about making life better for brands. The real magic, the secret sauce, is how it brings influencers and everyday shoppers into the fold. This is what lights the fuse on that viral engine we were talking about. This is the core idea that changes everything. RAMM AI is built around one brilliant question. What if every single person who loves your product could become your best promoter? The platform is designed to make that happen automatically with a model they call Viral Promote to Earn. And the process is so simple, it's genius. Step 1, a customer finds a product and buys it because they genuinely love it. Step 2, the system sees that and automatically invites them to promote it. Step 3, they share it with their friends and followers. And step 4, when those shares lead to sales, they earn real rewards, paid out transparently on the blockchain. Just like that, every customer is now a potential growth partner for your brand. So when you start putting all these different pieces together, the AI, the Web3 tools, the viral loop for customers, you get a really clear picture of where e-commerce is headed. It's a future that's more direct, way more efficient, and just plain more rewarding for absolutely everyone involved. So let's just recap how perfectly this ecosystem works. For brands, you sell your stuff directly, you own your data, and you slash your costs. For influencers and shoppers, you promote the products you actually believe in, and you earn real rewards for doing it. It's a true win-win, right? A perfect circle where everyone is creating value and everyone is sharing in it. Yeah, this isn't just a small update or a little patch on the old system. This is a complete teardown and a total rebuild of how direct-to-consumer commerce is supposed to work. It's about finally breaking free from the old way of doing things. And for any brands listening to this right now, there is a huge, huge advantage to getting in early. The first ones on the platform are going to get priority access, they'll lock in lower fees, and they'll get to use exclusive features as this whole ecosystem explodes. So I guess that leaves us with one final simple question. Now that you see how AI and Web3 can get rid of those high fees, spark real organic growth, and finally give you back control of your business, is your brand ready to join the revolution?